Okay, guys, welcome back. Here we are again. And I wanted to start with a fun anecdote here, and it's related to Mrbeast previous videos. We had a saga of 3 videos in which we had 0 subscribers. As you can see now, we have 1 subscriber. And I didn't realize I had some comments going on. Actually, when I reloaded the page, some of the comments disappeared, but there's 2 comments still left. And I'll start with this one, the funny one. Playtime Polly, said, I really wanted to subscribe because you said don't. So you are the one. Actually, there was someone else actually subscribed, which said something similar. I forgot exactly what they said, but the comments disappeared. And my channel now says that I don't allow comments, which is not true. So something happened automatically, and I've tried to change that and it doesn't work. So then Damien McCarthy said, I won't subscribe because I would be shorting Tesla if anything. They're surely way overpriced. Okay, we know that. I mean, it's been going on for a long time, but it's not about the short term, it's about the long term. And okay, if you're shorting, good luck. I mean, I'm sure if you did short a few days ago, you made a lot of money, but because it was battery day, but now it's recovering, it's going back up. So I wanted to check Playtime Dolly's channel, because I'm doing something similar with my kids actually. So let's see, I didn't, okay, here we have, I'm gonna search my kids channel, Ella Stone, and I just subscribed, so because I did this video already and I had to realize I forgot to start recording. So this is their channel. So I'm doing something similar to Playtime Dolly. And here they are, for example, at the supermarket, and we play with the green background, and we do different photos and different fun stuff. And now here they are at the beach, and here they are in space, and in the zoo with the crocodiles. And yeah, a lot of fun stuff here with the swings at home. And actually, it's really cool to do these kind of things with your kids, because you do things together and they learn about technology, and they learn to talk in front of people. They learn to talk in front of a camera, and it's really, really cool. Especially my daughter, she's really into it and she's really good at it. The little one, Ashton, he's a bit more reserved, and he doesn't quite still get it. But yeah, I hope, I recommend you to do something like this with your kids. Open a little channel, even if you only have 1 subscriber. I mean, we started like 2 days ago, and we already did several videos, and that was really big fun. So going back to Mrbeast, come on, Playtime Dolly, and subscribe so I can continue with the Mrbeast saga, okay? If you do so, I'll continue, or probably I'll do this one again and see if he still would reconsider having 1 subscriber as 0 subscribers. So my other channels, what you can do is subscribe to my Another Day with Tesla, my other channel here. And I have the other channel, which is Financial Learning with Tesla, where I have several videos there. And here you can see the ones I have in Another Day with Tesla. Another Day with Tesla, it's about more the information or what's going on in the industry, in the market. Look, a month ago I was already talking about Nikola, sounded to me like Theranos. And I was talking about a few Tesla wannabes like Neo, Helium, Fisker. I really hate Fisker. I like Karma. It used to be Fisker, but they sold it to the Chinese when it went bankruptcy. But Fisker is like, the guy is, Mr. Fisker is, I don't know, reminds me so much to Trevor from Nikola. He's so all the time criticizing Tesla and putting it like he's the one that came out with the same ideas that Elon Musk came up with, which is not true. And everyone knows Tesla how do you dare saying that you invented this or came out with this idea? I really don't like that way of doing things. So I don't know. I haven't heard about Rivian for a long time. Li Auto, it came out IPO and then it went down. I don't know. I'm not following them at the moment. I kind of lost contact. I know that Workhorse went up a lot, like 40-50%, and it dropped like a rock. A bit like Tesla, actually, in Battery Day. So here you have a recap about Battery Day I did a day ago. And yeah, and this is Tesla's mission, basically, which is very interrelated or correlated to Battery Day, which is what they're doing right now. So in this video, Financial Learning with Tesla, what I try to do is show you how to fish, how to get stocks on your own. Don't just listen to all these YouTubers saying, buy this stock now because I say so, okay? I mean, financial education I like a lot because at least he gives you some very deep insight on the company. He really goes through all the details, the CEO, how the company is doing, the forward, the trailing PE, everything. And that's really good. I mean, he has a solid base behind it. The way I like to do it, though, is with numbers. So I use Alpha Vantage, and the way I do it, actually, I'm going to show you that now. Okay, it just reloaded this page, and what this page is doing is connecting to Alpha Vantage to get yesterday's information. So today is the 25th of September. So it's collecting information from yesterday, 24th of September. So it checks out for the last trading day. So that checks in my system, it was the 24th, and it's going to start collecting that data. I don't know why it's taking so long. So it's going through all my stocks in order, in a list, like Workhorse, you know, you have 1,000 stocks. And you can get up to 500 per day for free, which is what I do, more or less. I don't need more. And I tell my system to start getting some stocks first. So these are the ones it's getting first. Nicola, I can see, Fees, Work, Slack, okay, Fiverr, Etsy. And you tell them to do that. You see, now I got like the message saying that you did too many, because we're about to get the 1 minute. I can only get 5 per minute. So now it's going to reload again, and now it's going to work. It won't be red, it will be green. And come on, reload, and now it's going to search the next one, and it got it. You know, first EXR didn't work because we were above the quota of 5 per minute, and now we got the stock. So then what do I do with this information? You get the information, and I plot it here on a table where you get the everyday information for the last 14 days. You can do different days. Look, if I go here, I can do 21 days. So in that case, it will give me 21 days. Okay, I'm gonna stop it because it takes a long time and a lot of memory, but I already reloaded here, for example, PayPal. And in PayPal, I can see already it got the information. It was one of the first ones in the list. How do I make the selection of the stocks? As I see new stocks that I want to check on, I add it to the list, and it goes on top. And then the list, that same list, is the one I use to collect the data from Alpha Vantage. So we can see I set some rules: when to hold, when to sell, when to buy. My rules are very simple. So if it's going down, don't buy, okay? Then if it goes up, buy. But if it goes up too much, more than 3%, don't buy. So it's sell time or hold. Here I say sell because don't want to buy. So hold, and here it went up a little bit. So in this case, I would have bought. But look what happened. It doesn't always work. We're looking at this retrospectively, sorry. Retrospectively, we would have bought this day or the day after, because that's the information you get from the day before. That's when you're trading at least one day ahead or after, let's say, sorry, after. So the day after I would have bought because the system told me to. Like today is telling me to buy, but wait a minute, don't buy. I mean, don't do what I say to do. Use your own information, use your own knowledge to decide if you're going to buy. And if you do buy, don't buy too much. Okay? So how does it work? It would have gone negative -2, and here I do the cumulative in between changes. So in these 3 days, it went up a cumulative of 6. Then it resets to 0, so it grabs, because it changes from negative to positive. So in 3 days, it went up 6%. That's good, because my target is 5%, okay? I want to make 5% with each stock and then sell. I'm trading and I try to do that in 1 week. That's my goal. Tesla is my backup stock, so I don't trade it as much. I try to trade it in a longer period, and it depends on also if we have some news, something coming up like Battery Day now. And so what would have happened? If I would have bought here, it would have been perfect, because I would have bought at the beginning probably, or tried to find the best moment to buy. Then the day after, it would have gone up 4, a little bit more, another 2%. I would have sold. I would have made my 5% in 3 days. And that would have been perfect. And then it drops. So I would have sold by then, okay? Because I would set an order to sell at 5%. Boom. Then I would buy again. Now I don't know what's going to happen. I don't buy too much. At first, buy, I don't know, 1% of your budget. Imagine, let's see if you have, I'm going to reset this. Imagine you have $10,000. So you do 1%, 10,000 divided by 0.1, that would be 1,000. Okay, that sounds like a lot, actually. I wouldn't do 1,000. I would do less. I would do like $200, $250. So that would be 10,000 divided by 0.0025. Oh my God, what am I doing? 10,000 divided by 0.0025. No, I'm doing something wrong here. So what am I doing? Let's see. 10,000 divided by 101. No, I'm subtracting 1% from, which is 1%. It's 100, which is good. So I don't know, I have to revise my maths right now. 0.01, and it's giving me 1 million. Okay, I don't even know how to calculate the percentage, but don't put too much money. 10,000. Okay, I was dividing and I had to multiply it. Sorry, I normally do the division to calculate the percentual, but so here you have it. 10,000 multiplied by 0.01, it gives you 100. Okay, 1% might be too little, I would think, but you have to do it based on your budget and what you want. What are your fees? In my case, I pay like 50 cents per transaction plus the tax. So 100 is too little to buy, because the moment you put 50 cents into the shares, you have to split it in between how many shares you buy. And if, I don't know right now how much PayPal is trading, but you see 182, I would buy 1 share. So 1 share, it would be 182.5 already, plus the tax is 183. You're adding $1 to it. So yeah, it's up to you to decide your budget and how much you should put into it. But that's the way I do it. That's the way I make my strategy to buy new ones. So then when you have a list of a lot of stocks, what you can do is sort by the ones that are have dropped the most in the last days, and then you check for the ones that are starting to swap direction, the ones that are starting to go up, and that they go up a little bit, because if you see one that goes up a lot, which at this moment I don't see any, but if it starts going to go up a lot, that's pretty good. It went only 5% up, and but let's see. Sorry if I get you dizzy. I'm getting dizzy myself, but that's 8%. Okay, so look at this. You would have bought here, and the day after, you would have sold. You would have made your 5% with this stock, Fiverr, for example, and that's what I notice. When a stock goes up a lot, like here it's 19%, the day after it will drop, start dropping, falling down. Look, minus 11% 2 days after. So that's Workhorse. Okay, we were talking about that. Okay, so Workhorse went up so much. Oh, I don't have the information, but I'm gonna show you. In standalone, what do I have here? It says don't buy, because it went up too much. Okay, I mean, you don't know if it goes at 11% up. You don't know if the day after is gonna fall. So it's very rare that it's gonna go 10, 8, 30% in 3 days. Okay, and then it dropped only 5%, and it went up again another 15%, and then it dropped a little bit and it went up another 20%. So that's pretty rare. So at the moment, in the last 21 days, even considering the drops, the falls, is still 27% plus than normal, and in the last 42 days it has gone up 45%. So in my system, is not something I would go for, because I find it very risky to put the money into a company that has gone up so much in so little time. And I'm pretty sure Workhorse is, I mean, new contracts, new deals. It's sustainable, but it's still risky from the point of view of investment at the moment. So I'd rather grab it when it's at the bottom and be very conservative, get 5%, and that's it. But that's up to you. I'm not a financial advisor. I hope you like this video. It's a bit different from the normal videos I do. And I didn't go into detail about trading. It's more about how you fish your stocks, how you learn to get the information, how to use the information to your advantage, to decide which stocks to buy, not just listen to anyone saying buy this, buy that, and no rules behind it or no strategy. So please like and subscribe. And I'm not a financial advisor, I'm just a retail investor like you. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you